Apple smart home on the cheap? Sure, as long as you avoid this one brand. Hi, welcome back to the Tech We Have. I'm Alice, and other than the heat we're suffering through right now, there's 3 important things you should know about me. I'm an Apple fangirl, smart home enthusiast, and I'm on a budget, which means I've tried lots of different brands of smart switches, smart bulbs, and sensors, most of which work great. But today I want to talk about one brand of low-cost smart bulbs that are absolute junk, and that brand is VOCOlinc. Every single VOCOlinc bulb I've bought has died on me, adding to the junk pile of electronic waste. I mean, it's enough to bury a cat in. And those are just the bulbs that made it past the 30-day Amazon return window. Looking back through my returns, it's obvious many couldn't even last that long. Once a bulb is past the retailer return window, you're left to deal with VOCOlinc's email support, which is utterly frustrating. I have yet to successfully get a dead bulb replaced by them. Eventually, every single one of the VOCOlinc bulbs I've owned, and I've owned many, begins its slow blink of death, where it will turn on, maybe even turn a different color, and then slowly blink. No amount of calling or network tomfoolery, trying with different smart home systems like Google Home or Alexa, will get it to reconnect to the network. They're done. They're complete e-waste. Or are they? All right, let's take a look inside of this thing and see if there's anything obviously messed up about it that we can perhaps repair. You know, these goggles are great, but you almost need a mouth guard for all the wholesome plastic I think I just went into my mouth. Okay. All right, I don't think that's coming apart too easily. We have our controller board sticking up right from the middle. This is actually a great solution on the face of it. It puts the antenna up and away from the rest of the electronics. But there's really no damage that's apparent. The bulb looks just fine the more that I pull it apart, which really indicates that we're probably looking at a software issue more than a heat issue or a build issue. I mean, the bulb's it's metal shrouded, it's put together pretty well, and that's more than a couple LEDs. So clearly some thought went into the hardware, just not the software. VOCOlinc clearly did not test their product well enough. They don't seem to be willing or able to fix it with firmware updates, and they're not standing behind their product with support. After all the drama with these VOCOlinc bulbs, well, I was ready to give up on having a smart home. Too much money, too much time, too much drama and just pulling my hair out, not to mention the pile of e-waste that these bulbs have turned into. Luckily, I've discovered another brand, Miros, and while the bulbs are just a little bit weaker, a year in, none of them have died. It may seem like I'm just dumping all over VOCOlinc, but they deserve it. Low-cost Wi-Fi bulbs like these are many people's first forays into the smart home and Apple Homekit ecosystem. And well, VOCOlinc is offering a horrible experience. So, what home gear have you loved or hated? Let me know in the comments. And of course, be sure to like and subscribe to the Tech We Have, your home for living your digital best life on a budget. Bye!